You see us after we arrive. You didn't see us when we struggled. So when you decide, I'm going to be like him, you're coming in at the end of the movie.
I think people should quit way more than they actually do. You stayed in a business for too long. You stayed with an employee for too long. You stayed in a relationship for too long. You should have quit on them years ago. But because you've tied your self-worth to winning, your pride prevents you from quitting. Staying in something, even if you hate your life, just staying in it means that you don't have to admit to yourself that you're a quitter. And so you stay, but you're actually losing. You quit when you don't love it anymore, period. If you still love it, you have to keep going. If you love it, you have to keep going. I've been making videos for 10 years now, 10 years. I still love it. I love it. This is great. It's not like, oh, I gotta go make YouTube videos. This sucks. I hate my life. I love it. I'm in pain. I broke my neck. I broke my back. I've got like 1,000 pillows here propping me up just so that I can do these videos because I love doing it. It makes me happy. If you stop loving the thing that you're doing, you have to get out.
Self-confidence comes from doing difficult things. Self-confidence, self-respect, self-love, all of it. You want to feel good about yourself? Show yourself that you do difficult things. But we've trained ourselves to shy away, to back down instead of going after our dreams. And anytime you get an idea that you want to do something on and you don't, you are telling yourself, I suck. And I want to change that. The mindset is the whole thing. The reason why you're not winning isn't because you don't have resources, because you don't have money. It's not because you don't have connections. It's not because you don't have great ideas, because you're not doing it. You don't have the right mindset. Every major growth in your business, in your life, will come from shifting your mindset, by raising your standards, by being willing to take on more difficult things, by focusing on the 8 reasons why you can win instead of the million reasons why you can't.
I think it's very important to seek out, to actively seek out and listen very carefully to negative feedback. And this is something that people tend to avoid because it's painful.
Yeah.
But I think this is a very common mistake, is to not actively seek out and listen to negative feedback.
Where do you do that? Do you go into forums? Do you go into Twitter? Like, what are your areas where you go to look for feedback on, let's say, the Tesla?
Well, it's like everyone I talk to is, in fact, when friends get a product, I say, look, don't tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like.
Right.
And because otherwise your friend is not going to tell you what he doesn't like.
Right.
It's going to say, oh, I love this and that, and then leave out the this is the stuff I don't like list, because he wants to be your friend, it doesn't want to offend you. So you really need to sort of coax negative feedback, and you know that if somebody is your friend, or at least not your enemy, and they're giving you negative feedback, then they may be wrong, but it's coming from a good place.